What's the deal? What's the deal? Welcome to another show. Today, got to talk about this Takeoff situation, my thoughts on it, and I got to do the same thing I did with the PNB Rock situation. I got to present some evidence and ask some questions, just to get to pick the people brain on, pick the people brain on this type of stuff, so we can not just accept everything that we told in the media or see things just as what it is and look beyond that, go deeper, really get into what's really going on, and then you can make your own opinions after that, after I present these things. But I'm about to try to get through this real quick because I don't even want to drag this out. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Man, anybody that know me know I'm a big Migos fan. I'm not really a big Takeoff fan. I'm not a big Quavo fan. If anything, I'm more of an Offset fan. But overall, I'm more of a Migos fan. Like I fuck with the Migos heavy. So let's just get into this. So now we got, these are the screenshots. If y'all don't know, these are some screenshots that came out with somebody basically, I guess that was there, or an insider, and he's describing the situation. I'm gonna go over these real quick, and I'm gonna go over a few other things, and then we just gonna wrap up there. So this screenshot says, so Quavo was shooting dice, and he was just getting his pockets broke off so bad. Dude had an attitude, and he tried getting aggressive with the wrong mob ties. Nigga, not gonna drop names, and dude got on his ass. That somebody they was with jumped up, and that's when everybody bunched up, and then shots just started ringing. But they were coming from somebody Migos was with, but he was shooting wild and hit Takeoff on accident. And the other niggas started shooting back, and I think he got hit again, but ultimately his own niggas killed him, because when he got hit the first time, I seen his body just drop. Okay, off rip, he say when he got hit the first time, his body just dropped. He said, I think he got hit again. But how you think it? Okay, it don't really matter. You say you think he got hit again, but his body dropped after the first hit, so he probably wasn't hit again. Quavo was plexed up over some small shit. It really wasn't worth it. Takeoff was the coolest, quietest nigga in the room the whole time. So boom. According to this person, they saying it was their own mans that did it on accident, allegedly. His own mans did it on accident. It's another screenshot that I'm gonna go into. Shots just start ringing. Okay. He wasn't saying a word, just chilling in the cut. He didn't even know what was going on. He just jumped up and got shot out of nowhere. Houston for sure about to be a no-fly zone because mob's supposed to be protecting these artists. Yep. And here we go, a picture of Quavo in there. This was moments before. We got a picture of Quavo in the cut. They was all at the dice, shooting dice and shit. And then it's another screenshot that was up here I wanted to go into. Stay and take it down. Okay. First, all right, we got a chick here. She says she from Houston. I'm seeing she gaining some followers. I don't know why. They say this is a private party, so I'm unsure how she got in there. But it seems like she don't have a following or nothing. But they say it's a private party. And here we go. She got screenshots. She took a picture of Offset. She took a picture of Takeoff moments before. He's fine standing. Then we got, and she said, oh shoot, that's a screenshot. What's important was her actual tweet. She said, I'm going to speak on this because I feel like I got to. I was there right next to Takeoff, right next to him. Okay, why ain't you get hit? You just gotta ask. You gotta ask these questions. Not trying to be, but they wasn't like, if according to what he's saying and to what she already saying, and he's talking about they just letting shots off everywhere, and there's all of these people in attendance, and they all huddled up. I'm curious as to how Takeoff was the only one to catch a bullet. I was there right next to Takeoff. They wasn't arguing about shooting dice. Quavo was pressed and Takeoff was hit by stray bullets for no shots for no reason. She's talking about they wasn't arguing about shooting dice. If they wasn't arguing about shooting dice, why was Quavo pressed? In this screenshot, in this, he's saying Quavo was pressed because he's losing money in this dice game. And you're saying they're not arguing about dice. But Quavo had to have a reason to be pressed. You just said Quavo was pressed and Takeoff was hit. So he just was mad at nothing. He just was mad at nothing and Takeoff got shot as a result of Quavo being angry at nothing. If it's not about dice. But that's what she's saying. Was hit by straight bullets, shot for no reason, ripped Takeoff. He didn't deserve that. He was to himself the whole night. Yep, and typically that's how that go. That's how it go when it comes to Takeoff. But so now I want to get into this right here. This is the video they dropped a couple of hours ago before this happened. And I just want to play this beginning clip. Fair use.
Take. Yo. Man, I just had a crazy ass dream, bro.
About what?
About some messy ass shit.
Feel like I was walking through it.
He had a crazy dream about some messy ass shit. The song is called Messy, and they dropped this literally a couple hours ago. So, you know, that's just something light to consider, to just take note of. But let's look at this. Let's read the article. We got Takeoff, who was 1/3 of the platinum selling rap group Migos, was shot and killed early Tuesday in Houston, Texas. Confirmed to CNN. He was 28. Notice how they just highlight this by itself. He was 28. Like they need us to know, okay, he was 28. So let's pay attention to the number 28. Now let's go over here. Let's do a little bit of simple gematria. Takeoff. If you don't know gematria, it's as simple as this. A equal 1, B 2, C 3 is converting. It's the conversion of letters to numbers. And in this reduction, here we go. Takeoff. What does Takeoff equal right here? 28. When did he die? 28. So Takeoff equals 28. He dies at the age of 28. And I'm going to just show y'all one more. What does kill equal? In reverse reduction, 28. So we got Takeoff, kill, Takeoff 28, kill 28, and his age was 28. And it go way deeper than that. It go to their birthday, how many days before their birthday. It's way more than that adds up. They got to do all of this stuff. All of this stuff happens by the numbers. When you inside of the hip hop industry, the rap industry, the entertainment industry, when you in Hollywood, yo, all of this stuff got to go by the numbers. It's all a code. All of this stuff happens in codes. So that's just a small thing. That's not even a small thing. That's a big thing. Like you really have to take heed to that. The numbers is never gonna lie when it comes to this stuff. So as we just seen, Takeoff 28, kill 28. He died at the age of 28. It all has to add up. And here we go. Let's go to his Instagram story. Now, if you don't find this just as like the icing on the cake of how strange all of this stuff be, look at his last post. Shoot, ain't no sound. Did they just take that down? Oh, I was about to say. Okay, on the mobile version, it shows you what song is playing, but if you don't know already, bro, they trying to take this mug down. If you don't know already, that song is "Stop Breathing" by Playboi Carti. Yes, y'all heard that right. Stop Breathing by Playboy Cardi is the name of that song. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. There we go. It's my new page right here. You can follow me on Instagram. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, that song was "Stop Breathing" by Playboy Cardi. Why was Takeoff last? And exactly, and this is all Halloween night. I talked about Halloween yesterday, but if you think Quavo Takeoff was the kind of nigga that listened to "Stop Breathing" by Playboy Cardi, that's literally the exact opposite of the kind of nigga at least he presented himself to be. So you got Takeoff last post, his last Instagram post, is him just posted listening to Stop. He wasn't listening to it in the post, but it's just a picture of him, and "Stop Breathing" is playing. That's his last post. Stop breathing. Everybody want to say these things be coincidences. The numbers, Takeoff equals 28.
Look here.
Chill. Takeoff, I'm going to just do it again. I'm going to do it one more time for y'all. Got to show y'all this first. Again. He was 28. He died at 28. Let's do some numbers. Takeoff, 28. Kill, 28. So it all adds up. And then you got him posting "Stop Breathing." Where'd that go? I think I left it. Yeah, I did. But he posted "Stop Breathing" as his last Instagram post. And then this last song he dropped, where Quavo talking about he had a dream and it was some messy ass shit that happened. And now it's buffering. But we ain't even about to get in. They can have it. They trying to sit up there and glitch the stream out and all that. That's it for the video. That's all of the evidence that I just accumulated real quick to present. Don't believe everything you see. This is looking like another sacrifice, another Hollywood sacrifice. Who's now? What's interesting is whose career is gonna sit up there and blow up after this sacrifice. Is it because Quavo? The Migos broke up the Migos broke up. It was just Quavo and Takeoff. Now Takeoff is gone. So is Offset gonna benefit from this sacrifice, or is Quavo gonna benefit from the sacrifice? Or they both gonna benefit and come back together and try to make the Migos again for Takeoff's honor or whatever they want to do. That's the video for today. Let me know what y'all think. Halloween demonic. Of course, they had to sit up there and do a big one and take Takeoff out of here. Take Takeoff off the roster right at the Halloween, right on Halloween, really. So, I already talked about how demonic Halloween is. They got to do their big one. We had to wake up to something. So, that's the video for today. Love y'all. Take care. Stay safe. My y'all boys. Like, comment, subscribe. Like. Share the video. Do all of that stuff. That's how the channel grow. Boom.